Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Hello, Richard. Yay, you're here. I am doing well. I had a good aqua therapy session today. Got me working hard. I'm a little bit exhausted from it. If you'll apologize my rough look right now, that's exactly why. So, yeah, fun times, fun times. And then I also had to follow up with my pain management specialist. He's going to jab me with a needle tomorrow to attempt to cut off all signals from a nerve in the back of my neck. I was trying to figure out a clever way to say that and I couldn't. Sorry. So we are doing lyrics. And I know Ryu would be chomping at the bit to be here tonight, but he might come on a bit late. I forget what time he said he'd be here, but probably about 8 or 9 o'clock. He is moving today. So anyway, he left us with these delicious lyrics that we are going to go ahead and go through. And then at the end of the stream, if we have any questions or anything that we need to think about changing, we'll have his permission probably towards the end of the stream. So, of course, it is wonderful that today we get to be working on the Spy Family ending theme, and it's called Kigeki, also known as comedy. It's gonna be really fun. So, yay! Might be a bit late, kind of like you this time. No offense with that statement for the record. I know. When do I ever start my streams on time? Y'all should know this by now. Stream schedules are just a suggestion. You know this. So, yeah, here we are. And no offense taken. I know that I'm late, but that's okay because this shouldn't take too long. It's a very, very lovely song, and it isn't so bad. So this isn't as hard as Mixed Nuts. It's definitely not as hard as Bring Back. By the way, we have selected our next song in the roster. So to follow Mixed Nuts, there will be Bring Back, followed by this Kigeki comedy, followed by Summertime Renders opening theme. And I forget what it's called. It's called Hoshi Onyaku or something like that. But it's a really cool song. I like it. I hope I can sing it well. I could not find a key that really fit my range perfectly. So we're doing it in the original key and just altering the few notes that fall too low outside of my range. So, ooh, yeah, I'm hoping the stream does not last very long because I am tired. And I do have another doctor's appointment tomorrow. As I mentioned, I am getting stabbed in the back of the neck. So that'll be fun. I'm not familiar with that series at all, but I'm sure it'll be good. Summertime Render is actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not expect this series to be like the way that it is. It's actually pretty good. It's a horror anime kind of, in the same way that like ReZero is a horror, you know. Well, I guess this one is actually legitimately a horror, um, but not to spoil anything. But this protagonist kid goes back to his hometown, which is an island where there's mysterious murders going on, and yeah, he ends up reliving a cycle of about a couple of days and having to solve the mystery using little bits and pieces of the story that he gets each time. Um, and it started to like legitimately freak me out. Like it's actually kind of scary. So, all right. So I highly recommend watching it if you like a good mystery and you like a good like puzzle solving crazy kind of it does have a bit of gore in certain episodes. It doesn't make a point of doing it like all the time. It's not like a Higurashi where it's like gore everywhere all the time. Um but there is some gore. Um all right. So with this show, um Kigeki, we have raised the key about 3 half steps or 1.5 steps. Um, so we did a +3 on that, but of course the YouTube video will be in its original key. So what you hear me singing now is not going to be like the recording stream level. We'll be putting that file together later. So, all right, let's do this. Um, I've listened to the song a lot, but I still don't know all the intricacies of like the bridge part and stuff like that. So we're going to get used to this song together as we wait for Ryu to come. We're going to check each part as we do and see how it feels. Yeah, we've been fighting, we're on the verge of breaking. So right away, I feel like there's some tension there in the first line. Because if you listen to this carefully, da 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 da. So it's very yeah, this one is a very chill jazz thing. I love it so much. Yeah, we've been fighting on the verge of breaking. So I'm taking out the word. I'm going to make little notes to the changes that I make. Because it's not, we're on the verge of breaking. I don't hear that there. It might be like a shadow syllable that Ryu wanted to get, but I don't hear it in the actual. On the verge of breaking, yes, teary-eyed star. We've been strangers from day one. That's life. We were born to it. Once our tears had all dried up, and a place we could call our home was just in dreamland. Oh, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave that in there because I could fit it in, but I'm not sure if I want to. We'll see. But the rest of this seems to be pretty good. Thank you, autocorrect, for actually doing the right thing for once. Um, and strangers from day one. That's life. Oh my gosh, I'm actually hitting the notes. Maybe I didn't need to raise it so much. Oh well. I do have an original key version that I should be downloading. We're born to it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there's like this little overlap here between when it goes into the second part of the first verse. I'd rather and a place we could call home. It's just in dreamland of our future. Okay, that's where I've got to figure out what precisely I can do to make that transition. My new phone has been getting me with autocorrect a lot because it doesn't yet recognize I'd say certain words after other certain words like my old one did. Oh man, machine learning has to learn all over again. Don't worry. It'll learn you soon enough. Scarily so. Once our tears had all dried up. Oh, that's the one note I can't hit. In the place we could call home, just in dreamland. Whoever made this autocorrect like this was a sadist. Right? I feel that. What was this? I have a meme. I'm going to find this. I'm gonna find it. Hold on, hold on. Oh yes, I think I did find it. It's this one right here. I see you have disabled autocorrect. I actually be dangerously. I see you have turned autocorrect back on. I also like to lube degenerates. Outer space, hello. What I miss other than coming into Carrie's lyrics of the same anime and with Taji is not here to fight over words again. Oh, he'll be here eventually. He is actually right in the process of loading up his entire life and traveling. I think he said like 2 hours to move. So he'll be here after that if he's feeling okay. But he did leave us with these delicious lyrics that we are going to explore, and he should be popping in towards the end of the stream, if not, you know, within like a couple of hours from now. So if I'm still working on this and he pops in, then I'll be able to ask him some questions. That's the transition right there I gotta figure out. My home was just in dreamland. Our future was all fragments and ocean. Okay, so that, yeah, that's it. What could it be? What could it be? Dream and I think he meant to add that as another shadow syllable. Dang, Ryu and his shadow syllables. Or there was all frag, because it works beautifully if I do that. So I'm pretty sure. So thought you didn't want to put all eggs in one basket and let Ryu do everything. Not much. Waiting for dinner to get here. Ordered a pizza. Yay for pizza. First the OP, now the ED. Yeah. Well, Ryu's gotten into the habit of just generously donating his time to the cause here and making these, singable lyric drafts for me, translating it, and then being so wonderful about doing this. So I'd hate for him to have gone through all that work and we not use it. But he does expect me to use it kind of verbatim while he's not here. And then I can argue with him once he gets here. If there's anything to argue about, he's gotten much better at making singable lyrics for sure, because we've worked together so much now. We've kind of adjusted to each other's styles. So Carrie has officially conquered all the Spy Family soundtracks. Yes. Yep. I hope Mixed Nuts continues to do well. So far, it's on the high end, if not sitting a little above average, with over 150 views, which is exciting, and a good reasonable 5 point something click through. And of course, the retention is looking pretty good. It has yet to flip from notifications to search. Notifications being you guys and all the people who support my covers naturally, and search being all the people out there in the wild who have not heard the great tale of Caroline Makes Music and her covers. So hopefully search takes over and we start getting more views. But yeah, we're gonna double dip here and get in comedy just because I love the jazzy style. It suits my voice, right? So there's like a mid-show soundtracks that you want to do. I don't know if there's any insert songs yet in Spy Family. But I just made a decision to do Summertime Renders opening theme, which is going to be awesome. I think it's called something like Hoshi on Yaku or something. Yomi on Goku. I forget what it's called, but it's a really neat song. So we've got Sai working on that one. But of course, coming up next is Bring Back from Shield Hero. And then, of course, comedy will come out. And then, of course, then hopefully the Summertime Render. And then I'm debating what to do after that. I kind of want to do something from Bubble, that really cool movie that came out. Like, specifically, I want to do Uta's theme, or Uta's song, because it's so pretty. And I think I could do it justice, especially if I were to add lyrics. I know Rio would just eat that up. So I'm considering doing that. But also, I'm Quitting Heroing is a really fun anime that I've been following this season. And it just recently had a brand new, amazing ending theme song. And I'm not sure if it's a new ending theme song or just an insert ending theme song called They Messiah. And oh my gosh, I love it. And it's already in English. So I wouldn't have to work so hard. Um, so yeah, those are some things I'm considering, and I may end up doing both of them. I don't know. But of course, we're gonna have some summer anime to look forward to. There's some. I think we're in for a good season. I'm not sure. I haven't really researched it yet, but I thought some interesting things were on the verge of coming out that I think are coming out this season. So. Did the opiate, it should have been more music in the actual episodes, but I need to get back to watching that one. Special kind of lazy sometimes. I don't know, like songs in the middle of episodes. Yeah, Spy Family needs an insert song. So there are insert songs in the works. Be a nice change of pace. Yeah. I miss doing insert songs. There just aren't any, though. They stopped doing that a lot. You know, the song that I really want to do, though, is Skeleton Hero. That opening theme that Pelique sings. Holy carp. It is badass. I love it so much. But I don't think I can scream like that. I don't even want to do that in the house right now because I bother everybody and all the neighbors. So the best insert song, though, by far that I have ever sung was the one from Shield Hero. It was the Raftalia's song that played during her emotional scenes in the prison. What was it called? Falling Through Starlight. Oh, it's such a pretty song. Falling through starlight with you. Oh, you don't want to go Pelique on that song. Yeah. I mean, I could kind of fake it, but it would be obvious and it would be more of a joke. And I think that song deserves a better voice than what I can give it. Tried to write lyrics for that one, but had trouble with it. Pelique is the guy who got me into metal music in the first place. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pelique. I don't know how he does it. He's like, I don't know. He has vocal folds of steel, I swear. He just has tons of fun doing that stuff. I'm so glad that he got to do that theme. Like, yes. Every time we hear it, we're like, yeah. Oh, the other thing that I am considering that I just want to do, it's a personal favorite of the season is we're watching the soccer anime. What's it called? Aoi Ashi. And its opening theme is really hype. I love that. It kind of reminds me of stuff from the from like the volleyball anime. What is that? Why am I forgetting the names of anime? But the very big volleyball anime. It's like those kinds of themes, and it's so cool. And metal is my favorite genre, I'll add. Oh man. It kind of is mine too. But I can't sing it. Isn't that sad? All right, I need to stop farting around here. Let's get some lyrics banged out. Actually, Ryu already banged them out. We are just spit shining them. Take my little where is it? Ah, I'm knocking everything over on my desk. And take my little wipe and go. Yeah. You're all clean now, guys. All right. You can tell how tired I am. I'm like so sleep drunk right now. Dreamland of futures of fragments that our chance encounter. Times I made believe when you were there, our lives were normal, but I gave up thinking that they could be. I had to make it then. Okay, I lost track of where I was, so we're gonna back it up a lot. Dream of futures fragments, then our chance encounter. Holding mysteries close in our arms. I'm me. There's another one. So let me back it up because there's a few more shadow syllables that I gotta either A, mark for myself so that when I record it, I remember to squeeze them in, and B, discuss with Ryu once he gets on. Hi, Q. Yes. Why did I forget? Okay, for Kigeki, it's going to be Sai. And also for Summertime Render, it's going to be Sai. I haven't bothered Simpsonil since the Evangelion and Bring Back, but I'll probably bother him for the next cover. Home was just in dream, then the future was a fragments, then a chance encounter. The mysteries close in our arms. I made believe when you were there, our lives were normal. Okay, so and then it was holding mysteries close in our arms. He uses a lot of dashes. I suppose that's because the Japanese thoughts are so expansive. They cannot be contained in a single line. And then this is I made believe when you were there. Believe when you were there. Now there was something wrong with this line I've got to figure out here. Normal. Gave up thinking they could be. Bingo. Okay, let's back it up. Back it up like a dump truck. Mysteries close in our arms. I made believe when you were there, our lives. Okay, so I had to put a big X at this line. This one has to be fixed. So I'm going to have to bring that up with Ryu later. Because there's a lot of syllables he's missing there. I don't know how to spread that out. Holding were there our lives. Let me try something though. Let me see if... Wait. Oh, and I see in the chat, I thought you give your instrumentalists like 2 weeks or something. Yep, I certainly do, if not a little longer. So like I just commissioned Summertime Render now, and Sai's already like gotten about a minute of it demoed because he works super fast. So he'll probably have it done way before I need it. And he had finished comedy a couple days ago. And I commissioned him that about 2 weeks ago. Simpsonil had Bring Back like instantaneously done. I don't know if it's just because it was that easy to figure out and to produce, or if he just happened to have time. But yeah, he worked fast on that one. But yeah, I do try and give my instrumentalists 2 weeks to complete an instrumental for me. Sometimes they need longer than that, and that's okay. Like Mixed Nuts took longer, obviously, because that one was super complicated. Mixed Nuts jar. I loved that. Thank you for posting that. Everybody, the Mixed Nuts jar. Ooh. Honey roasted. Are there any other kind of nuts other than honey roasted? Now I want some nuts. I do have some Chex Mix. I wonder if I should go get some Chex Mix. Because I had my dinner a while ago. Because I skipped lunch. And so I had dinner kind of early. And now I'm hungry again. second dinner. All right, let's see. And you were there, our lives were normal. Were normal, but I almost want to do something Stick a little X there and put this in a parenthesis. And I think Ryu would be okay with that, but I'm marking all these places just to say. All right, I'm going to break that up just a little bit. I want some nuts. Giggity. It's what was for dinner, though. A quick McDonald's on our way home. Yep. Nothing too crazy tonight. Something simple. Comfort food. I know I shouldn't do it, but, you know, I'll exercise tomorrow, I promise. Well, actually, I have a recording stream tomorrow, which means I will get exercise because we'll be recording this. So regardless, I'll get some form of exercise tomorrow. Unless stupid OBS decides to be annoying again. Others made believe when you were there. No, wait. A future was of fragments, then a chance encounter, holding mysteries close in our arms. I made believe when you were there, our lives were normal, but I gave up thinking they could be. Right? This time I had Mickey D's was the spicy habanero chicken sandwich, which I requested like 6 portions of the habanero sauce. Oh my God. I'd be spitting fire out my butt for a week if I ever did something like that. My brother-in-law likes the spicy chicken sandwich, spicy McChicken. Thinking they could be in a place where I truly belong. Ryu doesn't typically mind like little changes, like taking out a word or adding in like an article or something like that. So we're gonna just I'm gonna put a little X here too. We made a pact our united two souls. Whoops. It would help if I tried to spell things correctly. Autocorrect can do nothing when it comes to me. Okay, there we go. Outer space. Oh, Devoted is here. Hello, Devoted Mama. Yay, I'm glad you're here. So, all right. So put little X's there. Let me sing through that little bit. The fragments, then a chance encounter, holding mysteries close in our arms. I made believe when you were there, our lives were normal, but I gave up thinking they could be a place where I truly belong. It seemed I'd have to make it. And then that day we exchanged something far thicker than blood. Oh, I see why he did that. We'd a pact made in our... Yeah, okay, I see why he did that. It's weird grammar. And I think he did warn me that there was a phrase or two like that. We made a... And that's to... There we go. You storm's done. Did you get your power back? My mom says they lost power at their house because of all the strong storms we've had. We all love you. Storm's done. Yeah, we had a ton of storms here too. It just started thundering and lightning like about an hour and a half ago, and now it seems to have passed. But we've been dealing with some crazy problems in our apartment. Our air conditioning has been kind of hobbling along, kind of sort of broken um, since before Memorial Day. So for a few days now, it was kind of sputtering along. And so we just had the maintenance guy come today, and he finally showed up today and fixed it. And now we're nice and cool. And then also we had, evidently there was some sort of emergency in the building where they had to shut off our water. So we woke up on Memorial Day, mind you, when everybody's still in the building, you know, because we're all home for the holiday. And you try and flush the toilet and it won't like flush. So we had no water for like half a day. Fortunately, they did get it going pretty quickly, but like this has been a common occurrence in this building, is that they continuously need to be shutting off our water to fix emergencies. And I'm like, can't you just like fix it permanently? Like something wrong is happening. I think the plumbing in this entire building is old. So that sucks. So that's what I've been dealing with, aside from the fact that I have like 7 doctor's appointments in the span of this 5-day work week here between Monday and Tuesday. I had therapy on Monday. I had a pain management specialist follow up and aquatherapy today. I have a psychiatry appointment tomorrow, plus getting jabbed in the back of my neck from the pain management specialist. And then Thursday, I have physical therapy. And then Friday, I see my primary care doctor for a follow-up. So fun time. So Spectrum is not bad, but it's not the best. I can tell you that from what I've seen at my parents' place. Kind of fades in and out. Can't type. I remember thunderstorming last week. It was just windy and cloudy and rainy. It's also the time I got soaked from. You know, there are problems with water all over every now and to wait for them to fix. We've had the water come out of the sink brown. Ooh, poor Richard. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Sorry you have to deal with that. Okay, now I'm all discombobulated again. We're getting through this though. Like we're already pretty much to the chorus. So we just have the second verse, maybe a little bit of a bridge. And a place we could call our home was just in dreamland. A place where oh, where am I? I lost my place. Holding mysteries close in the arms. I made believe when you were there. Our lives were normal, but I gave up thinking they could be a place where I truly belong. It seemed I'd have to make it. And then that day we exchanged something far thicker than blood. We'd make it back tonight. We'd have back made it. Yeah, right there. We'd have back united two souls. There we go. Yeah, that works. Gojirito is here. Hello. Yes, we are discussing nasty weather, nasty water, nasty doctor's appointments, nasty air conditioning. At least the thing that's not nasty is this beautiful song. Isn't this just the chillest, most jazziest, delicious song? I love this song. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah. Whoops. Ah, come on. We're on our way. God, I know that question. Yeah, this is the chorus. That's probably going to repeat. That's why he has it bold. Matter what I've had. I think he meant had to do. All right, and then I noticed he doesn't help. Heat wave hitting across the states. Yeah, right, man. It's been hot. We just had some rain, so now it's not so bad. Oh, I left my watch on and it needs to charge. It's deader than a doornail. Ugh, annoying. What is that? Every time our family finishes eating hot pot, we end up getting sleepy and tired because it's soothing, warm deliciousness. Why wouldn't it make you sleepy and comfortable? Felt like 40 degrees up here, even though it says 29 degrees. Are you talking Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because it's been in the 90s here, but it finally got down to like 74, I think, overnight once when it was raining, which it has been raining a lot. All right, let's check this chorus. But thicker than blood, we'd a pact made in heart, united two souls. So let's go, yeah, we're on our way. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted to tell you. Yeah, that's a phrase I gotta figure out. Celsius. Okay, I figured that's pretty hot. Same here, almost hit around that range. Yeah, I think that's correct. If I just do that, I'm going to put a little X over there. There we go. It should be cooling down for the upcoming week. That's good. Goji Vito, our resident meteorologist, here to tell us the good news of cooler weather on the way. Something far thicker than blood. We'd a pact made in our united two souls. So let's go home, yeah, we're on our way. What should we have over lunch today? There was so much I couldn't say, but I still want you, to tell you, no matter what I do. Okay, that's the line I had to check and I couldn't figure it out. Much that I couldn't say, but I still. I don't think that's what he intended for me to change where the butt was. On a side note, just finished my job interview today. Not sure how the result is going to go. Well, congratulations. It's a big deal just to even be granted an audition, an interview these days. Yeah, we're on our way. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much I couldn't say. Uh-huh. Okay, this is... If I make it parallel like the other phrases, then it'll be okay. But I still want it to tell you no matter what I do. Yeah, see, this should be. Yeah, this is a big phrase right here. No matter what, no matter what I just don't know what to do with that. Big X, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's an emergency line there. I'm not sure. To tell you no matter. And I'm gonna make a suggestion here. Let me check out the Japanese he has for that part. To tell you. It's the rhyme. See, I could see where this would be an annoying line. To tell you. Ah. I need to work through this with you before I change it too much. No matter what I do, I can't put it in past tense unless I do what I've done, but that ruins the rhyme. So I'm thinking this might be the better. I wanted to tell you, no matter what I do, I spent a comedy here with you. Wait. But I still wanted to tell you, no matter what I do, life's been a comedy here with you. I hear the creak of your dancing bed, moving around laughing about something you said. Made my life into a fun game. Let it go on. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. So cute. I could see this being a little kid's, dream or little kid's viewpoint. Something you said. let it go on. Yeah. Okay, let's just check that all in all. Let me see if I can catch it somewhere good. It seemed again. We're on our way. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted to tell you. No matter what I do, life's been a comedy here with you. I hear the creak of your dancing bed, rolling around laughing about something you said. In our life into a fun game. Let it go on. All right, second verse, babies. Chill, 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 chillax. All right. That's what they would tell. You're falling far. You're falling behind, boy. That's what they would tell me. And so I grew up a broken star. But I found that it was make-believe. Being normal. Amen. I like the meaning of this song very much. It's always here inside me. Aww. I'm dying. This is too cute. And then I think we get that pre-chorus bit. On that day when the spell broke, the fleeting curse fell away. Farewell from my heart. Sayonara. Bye. It wouldn't be Ryu lyrics if he didn't sneak Japanese in there somewhere, right? And then this must be the other iteration of the chorus. With heads raised high, we're on our way home. I hate you, Ryu. I hate you for this. Heads raised high. How fast do you think I can sing it? How fast do you think I can sing that? Honestly. To that, I say, thank God for flex time editing. Indeed, it's wholesome. I would never skip the ending for anything else. Amen. Yes. With heads raised high, we're on our way home. That just seems so rushed. I think that's a lot of monosyllables in that phrase. That's not the way I would write it. Ooh, making a slanty rhyme there. I like it. Careful to say I want it to tell you. Each day's a wonder new. If I can spend it right here with you. In the same kitchen that joins our lives, I still can't say it. Oh, how much I feel. You've made my life into a fun game. Let's go on. All right, let's do all of that. I'm pretty sure the chorus is fine. So everything from You're Falling Behind Boy through the chorus. Falling behind boy, that's what they tell. You're falling behind boy, that is what they tell me. And I'm not even gonna worry about that is what they tell me. Oh. Oh, why did I write it like that? That's what they... Am I missing words now? That's what they would tell me. Okay. Sorry about that, Ryu. Falling behind, boy, that's what they would tell me. And so I grew up a broken star, but I found that it was make-believe. Being normal, who even chose normal for me? But now I know my brightest light was always here inside me. And on that day when the spell and the fleeting curse fell away from my feet. Why do I have finger issues typing this gosh darn? Go back a little bit. Hey. Oh, that wasn't back far enough. For me. But now I know my brightest light was always here inside me. On that day when the spell broke, the fleeting curse fell away. Farewell from my heart, son. You're not abide. What? Some flowers burst into bloom. So many beautiful things to say, and I still wanted to tell you. Each day's a wonder new. If I can spare you with you in the same kitchen that runs our lives, I can't say how much I feel. Made my life into a fun game. Let's just go. I'm walking here with you. All my thanks to you. So much more to say. Let's join our hands to. All right, chill. That was good. That was good. I need to figure out how the let's go on part is gonna go. Into a fun game. Let's go on until our job is done. We'll watch the rising sun. I'm here walking with you. And all my thanks to you. There's so much more to say. Let's join our hands to. Ah, that's one. So the bridge is pretty much good, except for that last line I need to figure out. And again, he keeps on trying to put the emphasis on after. But it goes by quickly, so I'll forgive it this time. He forgives me all my hearts and dreams, so I have to give him some leeway too. He was gone for a bit because pizza got here. Ooh, congrats for pizza. Share some, would you? Did you bring enough for everybody? I hope you did. I'll require at least 3 slices, please. And it better be the works too. Or at least onions and mushrooms. I will accept a good, juicy Hawaiian pizza as well. Job is done. We'll watch the rising sun. I'm here with you, and I'm glad he put these things together because that does extend for quite some time there. Crap, I shouldn't have acknowledged it. What pizza did you get? What pizza did you bring me? Bacon pizza. Ooh. I have not tried bacon pizza, but I think I've had bacon on pizza. Have I ever had bacon on pizza? It sounds like it'd be a good combination. I mean, I like cheese and bacon for sure. So, all right, and then let's see. This is a copy with the exception of the first line. Paste that there. Change this line. Be correct. And walking like that, we're on. What did I do? We're on our way. So, yeah. I gotta remember that I gotta fix that twice if I do change that line. So good. I'm always the meat lovers type of guy, so kudos to that. Enjoy the pizza. Yes. I'm glad. I have nothing against vegetarians. I respect them a lot. I think they're beautiful people, you know, but I could never personally be a vegetarian. I like ribs too much. I like meat too much. I like chicken. I like beef. I like pork. I like lamb. I like bacon. I like all kinds of meat. Let it go. Watch the rising sun. I'm here walking with you. And all my thanks to you. There's so much more to say. Let's join our hands to... see, that's the line. On our hand. To say, let's join our hands together. So I'm gonna put an X there. And I want to say perhaps we change that to now. Because joining our hands together can be seen as kind of redundant, but I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there. Used to make vegan dinners a lot. I had to stop them though because there weren't enough vegans to eat. You're terrible, Richard. You're terrible. We always had pineapple on pizza since it's summertime. Oh yeah. Bring it on. Juicy deliciousness. God, why am I craving pizza now? Stop it, guys. I'm trying to lose weight. There's so much more to say. Let's join our hands now. On our way. What should we have for our lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted to tell you no matter what I do. I'm here with you. I am the creak of your dancing bed, rolling around laughing at something you said. It's just a life for you and me, and I still wanted to tell you whatever I should do. I'm here with you. Days of one, nothing as before. Into the future, rolling on the floor. You made my life to a fun game. Let it go on. Oh man, now I'm debating doing this in the original key. Okay, so there was only one line there that was a little bit... So let's go find eternity, living our lives, friendless they can be. That's just a life bit for you and me, and I still wanted to tell you. There's no overlap there. Still wanted to tell you whatever. I'm going to pull up a thesaurus for a second. Actually, you know, it's better to pull up Rhyme Zone. Yeah, give me Rhyme Zone. Words that rhyme with you. I gotta put X there. And his original line there. It was whatever hardship. Actually, I wonder. Even did Hana-chan boxing to achieve that. Yes, I did. And we're going to have another Workout Wednesday this Wednesday. Tomorrow, actually. We're going to be beat sabering it up. And then doing some mind-clearing VR meditation in the beautiful scenery of your choice. You'll help me pick the right place. Ah, yes, the struggle to find rhymes, the struggle of every poem writer ever. Say that again. No life's grand as they can be. That's just a life fit for you and me. And I still wanted to tell you whatever. Whatever. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, what can we do? And it is hardship is the word there. For all times. Days. Struggle of mind meditation VR. I don't remember you doing that or any form of meditation. There was one time when I was doing Beat Saber, the VR Miku game, and then I ended with VR meditation. So perhaps you didn't get to be there for that because I only did it once. But there is VR meditation and it's really fun. Very beautiful and very calming. I should do it at least once a day, but I don't. I haven't done it in months. Can I change the other line? Uh, yeah, it's got to be an ooh rhyme. I wonder if it has ambience music for the background. Yes, it does. It does, and it has a variety of spoken types of meditation too. There's the Hawaiian meditation. There's heartful meditation. There's meditation for relaxation, meditation for focus, meditation for depression. Um, Technically, I can't really meditate because I always fall asleep. Well, that probably means you need more rest. Um, so get more rest. What? Okay, we're breaking out the thesaurus too. And I don't want to say grief, but I need like a one syllable word here. Whatever trials ensue. Or I to mirror the other line a little bit better. No matter what ensues. I could do that. But that's about all I can do to fix that line. Don't like fell asleep during the meditation process. Because both will have my eyes closed. Yeah, that's happened to me before in yoga when we do the corpse pose at the very end of class because I'm tired at that point, and I'm just like start snoring in the middle of class. And we'll go on, laughing as before, into a future, rolling on the floor. There we go. This first one was Let's Go On, though, I think. Oh wait, this one doesn't even have it. Okay, there we go. Very good. Okay, that's it. So there was just that one line in each of the choruses that he kind of misheard. Wow, my mouse is really flying around. Chill, X. There we go. All right. Thank you for the likes, by the way. So let me do this last little section again. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted to tell you. No matter what I do, I spend a comedy here with you. I hear the creak of your dancing bed, rolling around. About something you said for eternity, living our lives grand as they can be. That's just a life fit for you and me, and I still wanted to tell you what ensues. Days will go on, nothing as before, into a future in the floor. What did I miss? Oh, why did I miss this line? This is like the important title line of the song. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, how did I miss that line? Still wanted to tell you whatever trials ensue. Life's been a comedy here with you. Days will go on, laughing as before, into a future. Yeah. I tell you whatever is. It's been a comedy here with you. Days will go on, laughing as before, into a future, rolling on the floor, to the fun game. Let it go on. Man, maybe I should do this in the original key. I'm enjoying it, but I'm in like low voice right now. Okay. Well, there you have it. Let us go forth and sing the whole thing. And we didn't get Ryu yet. It's 8:41. Let's see. I have a note here when he said he'd be joining. Till 8-ish or 9-ish. 8-ish or 9-ish. Okay, that's okay. So I'm going to try and stall for the next 20 minutes, but if it gets to 9 o'clock, a little past 9, and he's not here yet, then I'll have to message him privately and get the lyrics worked out. But that's okay, because there's just a couple of lines that I think he won't mind me changing, and then the one major line that we got to decide on that I have suggestions for. Okay, here we go. Kigeki, comedy, Spy Family ending theme. Let's do it. Yeah, we've been fighting and we're breaking with our one mischievous DI star. Been strangers from day one, that's life. We're born to it once our tears had all dried up, oh. And a place we could call our home was just in dreamland. Our future was all fragments, then our chance encounter, holding mysteries in their arms. I made believe when you were there our lives were normal, but I gave up thinking they could be a place where I truly belong. It seemed I'd have to make it. And then that day we exchanged something far thicker than blood. We'd a pact made in our united two souls. So let's go home, yeah, we're on our way. What should we have for our lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted all to tell you. No matter what I do, life's been a comedy here with you. I hear the creak of your dancing bed, rolling around laughing about something you said. You made my life into a fun game. Let it go on. You're falling behind, boy, that's what they would tell me. And so I grew up a broken star, but I found that it was make-believe. Being normal, who even chose normal for me? But now I know my brightest light was always here inside me. On that day when the spell broke, the fleeting curse fell away. Farewell from my heart, sayonara, bye. With heads raised high, we're on our way home, watching the flowers burst into bloom. So many beautiful things to say, and I still wanted all to tell you. Each day's a wonder new, if I can spend it right here with you. In the same kitchen that joins our lives, I still can't say it, oh, how much I feel. You made my life into a fun game. Let's go on. After my job is done, we'll watch the rising sun. I'm here walking with you, and all my thanks to you. There's so much more to say. Let's join our hands now. I'm walking like that, we're on our way. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted all to tell you. No matter what I do, life's been a comedy here with you. I hear the creak of your dancing bed, rolling around laughing about something. Let's go find the juice. So let us go find you and me, and I still wanted all to tell you. Whatever trials ensue, life's been a comedy here with you. Days will go on laughing as before, into a future rolling on the floor. You made my life into a fun game. Let it go on. Yeah. See, I can almost sing it in its original key. I thought it was going to be too low. Holy carp. Holy carposaurus. Definitely sure this one will turn out. Yeah, this is good. So I just have to fix those couple of lines. There was one other thing. So let's go find eternity. That's the one that I wanted to figure out. Let's join our hands now. Like that, we're on our way. What should we have for our lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still wanted all to tell you. No matter what I do, life's been a comedy here with you. I creak of your dancing bed, rolling round laughing about something. Right there. So let's go to the team. Yeah, I get it. So let's go find eternity, living our lives grand as they can be. That's just a life fit for you and me. Excellent. Okay, you know what we're going to do now? Is I am downloading our custom instrumental. I have to get into my messages. And I probably have to scroll way back up. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, 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 up. Something went wrong. La, 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 la. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I got it. So let's see. Download. And download. And those should be in my download folder now. And I'm not going to import the lyrics just yet. I also have to grab the original. I use Tube Ripper to steal stuff just as my reference. Because when you mix, you absolutely have to have a reference. If this thing is not too busy. All right, we're going to extract the audio. And what I am going to do is I am going to move the lyrics over here. Create a new empty project. This will be our first grand opening of the Logic file. Yay! Fix this for a second. And I'm going to determine if I like, is what we do, adapt, and we're going to put the instrumental by Psy in here. Okay, don't need to see the downbeat. And then we keep. And then here he made the instrumental. He gave it to me in the original key. If I choose to do it in the original key, I feel pretty bad that I made Psy do it 3 up. At least Summertime Render is going to be in its original key. Let's see if these line up. I'm sorry if this is way too loud. You might want to watch your ears for a second. Very good. So now when I want the reference to be in the same key, all I gotta do is select the plugin that is modulation, or wait, no, pitch shifter. And we want to make this +3, mix 100%, timing, pitch tracking. So now this should be in the same key. Yeah, baby. Sounds so funky, right? All right, let's sing it in this new key. Oh shoot, I just killed my lyrics. Come here, lyrics. Strangers from day one, that's life. We're born to it. Once our tears had all dried up, oh. And a place we could call our home was just in dreamland. The future was our fragments, then our chance encounter. Holding mysteries close in our arms. I made believe when you were there. Our lives were normal, but I gave up thinking they could be a place where I truly belong. It seemed I'd have to make it. And then that day we exchanged something far bigger than blood. We'd a pact made in our united two souls. So let's go home, yeah, we're on our way. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much I couldn't say, but I still want to tell you no matter what I do. Let's spend a comedy here with you. I'm creeping dancing bed, rolling have something to say. You made my life into a fun game. Let it go on. How do we feel about the key? You're falling far behind, boy, that's what they would tell me. And so I grew up a broken star. Hold up. Oh, let me back it up. Okay, very good, very good. You're falling behind, boy, that's what they would tell me. And so I grew up a broken star. It was make-believe, being normal. Who even chose normal for me? But now I know my brightest light was always here inside me. On that day when the spell broke, the fleeting curse fell away. Farewell from my heart. Make myself a little note. Oh, beautiful things to say, and I still want to tell you each day's a wonder new. If I can spend it right here with you, anything can change joins our lives. Still can't see how much I feel. You made my life into a fun game. Let's just go on. We'll watch the rising sun. I'm here walking with you. And all my thanks to you. There's so much more to say. Let's join our hands now. And walk as we're on our way. What should we have for lunch today? There was so much that I couldn't say, but I still want to tell you. No matter what I do, I spend a comedy here to you. People be dancing bad, rolling and laughing. So let's go find eternity, living our lives grand as they can be. That's just a worth it for you and me. And I still want to tell you whatever I ensue. I spend a comedy here with you. You made my life into a fun game. Let it go on. Okay, so what do you think? I know it's kind of high. It's honestly kind of high, but I mean it's comfortable for me, and I think the main bits I can finesse a lot better in this key. So what do you guys think? Do you like the up 3? Because that's where I can hit every note legit, is if I do that. And so now let's listen for harmonies here. So there's like an upper harmony there. And another upper harmony right there. I hear an upper octave there. And there's some harmony. What's that? Okay, so that's just, it's only 2-part harmony. Okay, same deal. And it's solo voice all that time. Okay, this chorus part just breaks all. It just all, everything breaks forth. Okay, so there's a lower octave. Okay, let me write this down so that I don't forget. So there's a lead, which I will not be overdubbing. I'm not overdubbing anything anymore. Oh my God. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay, and then we have upper, or I'll just call it harmony right now. Well, no, we should call it high harmony. And then we have a low octave. But then I know we also have a mid harmony there. And I'm not sure, let me listen to that again. Yeah. This is what I do, yo. So there's like a low harmony, mid harmony, and then there's like a high harmony down octave. Okay, I think. Because there's that la 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 la. And I'm not sure if that's the same thing as the mid harmony, if that's what I'm hearing. I'm just trying to use my ears to pick this apart a little. Yeah, see, that's the middle harmony. And then there's that low octave. She needs to go there, which is really the lead. Should I put these together? I think I'll put those together. I know these are kind of in order, but these two go, well, eh. And that's all just straight lead. Sounds aight. But yeah, I'm just thinking. Those are like fifths. Those are so cool. I'm gonna have to put some effects to thicken that lead vocal because it's just kind of there alone. I should make like a chorus lead. And then this overlaps at the ends. Ooh. Yeah, right there. Still wanted, oh, to tell you, no matter what I do, I spend a comedy here with you. I hear the creak of your dancing bed, rolling around. Right here. So let's go find your turn. Yeah. So all of those needed their overlap. Why do you do this, Logic? You know how long the project is. Don't be a dunce. Like it puts the end of the project like way over in the hinterlands. I'm like, no, we don't need that. Okay. So we have the main lead, the chorus lead. Which is going to have kind of a different treatment. Not that big of a difference treatment, but it is still going to have like a different treatment. So, all right, let's color these tracks, baby. Obviously, the lead is going to be pink, as it traditionally is, because it's logical. Yeah, about that. about that. And assign track color. We'll make the overlaps a different color. Right? This is the right color. Okay, so those are all the leads. High harmonies, I traditionally make like bright greens. So bright green, was that the right green? This is the right green. I'll make that a slightly darker green for the overlap. I wonder if I should put all the overlaps together. But just wait until I color it then. Mid-harmony, let's make that like blue. Mid-harmony overlap. Just a slightly darker blue. The high harmony and octave down. I usually make those kind of a darker purple. Did I accidentally delete a track? I certainly did. I certainly did. That's purple and that's blue. Why am I so dumb? Ah, why did you do that? Stop being logical, logic. Octave. All right. And so for the low octaves, I usually tend to make those like a deep, rich violet purple. So we can fit in with the violet, and then our mental +3 psi. So what do you think? Would you rather hear it in the original key, or do you like this +3 better? Okay, so this instrumental is going to be the bright yellow. The other one is going to kind of be orangey. And the reference I usually make red. And there we go, we're all colored. We can color them green? Isn't that like cyan turquoise? This is more like turquoise. This is cyan. This is more like cerulean. This is more like chartreuse. We're learning all our colors today. Cyan is a type of green, right? No, it is a type of blue. You're right. Now that I remember. So the question is, do I want to organize these in any stacks? Like I could put all the harmony in there, but there's only like 11 tracks. So what I'm going to do, okay, so this is all a set, and then all the overlaps are a set. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Okay. So we've got properly mixed, and that way I can identify the colors a bit better. Bless you, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Yay, and then we save it. I'm going to call this comedy. Very good. And we should be able to record on these tracks very easily. There, yay. So, very good. I would say we are pretty much all set up. I just need to figure out the lines, and I'm sure Ryu will want to get together with me on that before I record tomorrow. I'll do that sometime in the afternoon. Why does my mouse keep doing this? Stop it. Okay. At least I know how to fix that now. So I do not see Ryu online, and I suspect that he is working very hard at moving in. That's got to be really rough. So I'm sure he'll get back to us as far as lines. I'm going to see if I can make a Discord appointment with him and chat out some of these extra little lines. Here we go. So, but yeah, I but again, do you prefer it in the original key, or do you like the 3-up? I think I do like the 3-up, honestly. I think I can finesse the main beef of the song. A lot better in a higher key. It makes the chorus part towards the end a little bit high, but I think I can make that convincing. So I believe that'll be our stream for today. I thank you all for coming. Sorry we didn't get Ryu up in here. I'm sure he is very busy driving and moving and doing all the stuff. So I'm going to send him a message later on, and maybe we can hash out some lines later on before the recording stream. But stay tuned to the Discord and the Twitter. I will announce if I make any changes to the streaming schedule. I do not intend to usurp the Beat Saber stream tomorrow night. That will happen. If I need to, I will move this recording stream to maybe Thursday night or Friday night, one or the other. So, all right. So thank you, Ryu, who is here with us in spirit. I'm sure he'd rather be working on fun, sweet lyrics than doing what he's currently doing. And thanks to all of you for attending. I see Outer Space, Richard, Gojirito, I'm sure, is tuning in. And we had Mama Devoted pop in for a while. She probably had to leave. I know some people consider it rude to say goodbye when they leave, but I kind of actually like it in my stream when people say goodbye, because that way I get to say goodbye to you. So it's like leaving a party without saying goodbye to the host. You know, that's how I feel. I want to see everybody out with a smile and a wave. Everybody stay hydrated, and I will see you tomorrow twice. Once for recording vocals for this, and then next for Beat Saber for Workout Wednesdays. Yeah. So take it easy. I love you. Bye. Peace.